Okay, so now I think I'm live. Okay, so now I think I'm live. There you go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, Love, here in Boston. Wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you find reasons to smile, laugh, enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. So, let's see. Go to this pop-up chat. Shrink you down. Try to see what I can. What up, Austin? How are you? What's good? So this is going to be interesting because I am on my laptop. Oh, that's so nice, my bae. So I actually got my laptop at work tonight, and I'm gonna try to share screen what I want to do. I always get confused on what I should do. See how this works. No, not the one I want. This gets very confusing. Okay, so try this again. What up, FIFA Nifa? How goes it? Alright. Trying to look for headphones. They should be in my pocket. So I'll try to remember to switch back and forth between me and what I'm doing. Who listened to my Alex Wasabi stream, last stream? Who saw the video? The Love Lift track for Alex Wasabi. That one was a fun one to put together. And I'm proud of myself because I'm the one who made the music for that. And I'm trying to do music again for my next track. This one might be a little bit more tricky. Oh wait, shoot, what happened? I lose connection again? Okay, good. Oh, okay. You guys still here? Who's still here? I got really confused for a moment. Yeah, at least it says it here. I'm gonna check on my phone so I can look at the chat a little bit more. That'll be interesting. How you doing, Stephanie? Doing any better tonight? You hear me? You still there? My screen up again. I was checking to see if I'm still live or not, because everybody got quiet. Nobody's talking to me now. It's all good. And now I'm watching on my own channel. Alright. Do this for maybe a half hour. Alright, screen sharing again. I really gotta play with this more so I could do like a split screen or figure out how to do multiple screens at the same time. Alright, so let me turn this up for a second just to see. So, just to see. Can you hear that? Or is it just choppy? Can you hear that? I can retest it myself because I got everything on mute, so it doesn't I don't get feedback. Let's see. Whoa. beautiful. You're one of a kind. Smile more. Who can guess who this track is for? I don't even know who's in here right now. Right. Well, let's see if I can get back into focusing on this. Yeah, so first and foremost, I'm just I don't know what I want to do. So, that's one more I can do. Ah, see, I'm smart. Sometimes. I don't know why this ain't working right. Happy New Year. You guys still in here? Why? Hey JV, how are you? I know it's been a long time. Working on my next music project. I know it's been a couple weeks. I've been kind of having a little ups and downs, and to be honest, but I'm pushing myself to stay consistent. I don't know why this is not working. I'm working on Mixcraft. When I bought my laptop, I tried to ask the people at Best Buy what would be a good, simple, user-friendly program because I haven't played with these types of programs in a very long time. And this is what they suggested for something, something that was inexpensive that I could still try to accomplish as much as I had in mind. Don't know why this is not working again. Did you check it? Did you see the last one I put out? The what it is, what it be, what it do, though. That was a fun one to put together. I really enjoyed the cool and somewhat like cool part is I probably should have waited until I actually had it completely done. I put a 30-second um, rough rough piece of it on Twitter and shared it with Alex Wasabi. And that little clip, he loved it. He actually liked it and commented on the Twitter post that I put. but I was really hoping to get a response from the full video. But the fact that he even liked, that little bit, I'm glad that he approved of it and loved what I was trying to do. I don't know why this doesn't want to do what I'm trying to do. Alright, this is getting a little frustrating. So I can't get this to move where I want it to. I'm not quite sure why. They're sitting on my bed. For sure I'm willing to sell. And you're in the Netherlands, correct? New Zealand, I think you said. New Zealand. It's close. Don't know why it won't roll. Um, are you on Twitter or Facebook? Nothing. Well, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram, somewhere where we can private message. Well, right, and you tell me, like, I have an idea of what I would want to value them at, but what would you, what, because, we can negotiate on price as well. Um, what would, what would be a fair, what would you consider to be a fair price for them in US dollars? Because, I'm in the US. Independent, and I would have to look at what the shipping would be to send them out there. I'm gonna guess roughly $20 to send them there because they're not heavy, but I've sent things overseas before, and I know anything between, you know, anything up to about 5 pounds. I think they charge about $20, give or take $25. Because I've sent stuff to Morocco. I sent I sent stuff to Morocco, and usually a lighter package is at least $25. I know to send to England, it's right around the same. Okay. Because cause the way I'm looking at it is because it is 3 pieces, but I think each piece is 6 by 12 inches. So like 6 inches this way. You can't even see what I'm doing because I gotta hold on so you can see me. Let me stop the screen share for a moment. Hi. So yeah, so the each piece is about that wide, It's about a foot tall. Doesn't really show consistently. So I would say like those like a piece of paper, probably about that each piece. If it was usually my paintings are one piece that I would probably charge about $25 for the usual size that I do. Um, and I'm probably underpricing myself because I don't know how to price art. Um, and one of those paintings I become not attached to, but I just really love the way the moon came out on one of them. I'm actually re-looking at them on Instagram myself. And I could probably recreate it to some extent. I'm willing to part with them. Um, if you want, instead of having to create an Instagram account, if you're not someone that uses social media to begin with, as always in the description, you can email me at the email in the description, and we could talk privately about pricing and whatnot. And let me look at them in person again when I get home. And sometime tomorrow I'll email you or message you um, what my gut feeling as far as price would be. 'Cause I want to be fair, but I want to, you know, and just let me know it's about the paintings. Let me know that it's you, and let me know that the subject line um, never stop growing painting. I appreciate that. And I think you'll be one of the only people internationally that has a painting of mine. A couple people have some of my T-shirts. Two people in England won shirts when I did a giveaway. I may do another giveaway at some point. I didn't realize I still had that open. How did I have that open? I'm all confused now. Let me see this one more time. why can't I fix this? I'm not going to save any of the changes to that. Deal with it another day. I've been working on a new T-shirt. Give you a updated sneak peek. Not necessarily a sneak peek because I posted a little bit of it. Buffering. Why are you buffering? Why are you buffering? Don't buffer. Thanks so much, and you have a blessed day. If I don't see you or hear, well, I'll get your email. But if I'm not on another live stream by New Year's, I hope you have a great New Year's. Let this coming year be amazing for all of us. And I don't know if it's buffering for you. It's buffering on my computer. Let me see if it's buffering here too. Oh, it's not. Buffering on the computer, but not here. Anyway, I think I will go myself. Or if you're still here, I can show you the I'll do a quick screen share of the T-shirt design. God willing, Lord knows I could use it. My family could definitely use it. Alright, so I got that open. I'm going to screen share again. And this is my new T-shirt design. It's still in the works. I'm going to give you I may simplify it and change the colors on the letters to just one solid color, a different, instead of having multiple colors throughout. Because I know as far as printing that this gets a little crazy, but it says be the difference instead of make a difference. Be the difference. Be the difference in your life. Be the difference in others' lives. I'm debating if I want to put it like a design in the empty space, but I may just do it where it's just the words on one side of the shirt. I'm still deciding how I want to play that out. Feel free. I believe you should be able to get it shipped to New Zealand as well. I believe there's shipping internationally. Just make sure you put in the country. Well, that's my aim. That's my goal. So And yeah, I'm gonna close this down right now. Not the stream, but the picture. But I truly appreciate that. It is one of my major goals is to be the difference and make the difference in others' lives as I try to work through and improve my own life. You know, I know you said you had to go, and I mentioned this in last night's stream. I do my best to focus on what I want to do, but I have my moments as well. This Christmas, usually I go all out on Christmas and give, um, and give a bunch of gifts and whatever. And I do make a lot of donations. This year I didn't do that. You know, Also, I almost made a video today to you know, show the not so pretty side of what's going on in my house right now. I work overnight, so I have to, I sleep during the early morning and get up about noontime, 1 o'clock. But, my mother has some health issues going on, which is has her in a depressive mode where she's sleeping most of the day. I have a brother that just turned 30 that, you know, we don't know if we don't know if he's just lazy or if he has a depression that just hasn't been recognized, but he hasn't done anything since high school. He's doing the same exact things that he's done in high school, which is, he spends the majority of time in his room playing video games. We've encouraged him to try to find ways to make money doing the things that he loves, but he sticks doing what he does. Me, I'm not always, as you can see, I'm not always consistent doing what I say that I love, whether it's the art, music, or whatever. And I can't use my job as an excuse because I'm doing this right now, you know. And, I know there's a lot of people struggling with stuff, and I'm concerned about my own livelihood by the end of this year, you know. Hey, Foodie, just noticed you popped in. How are you? Um, my friend, thank you so much for being here. You have a good one, JV. And again, I truly appreciate your words and your and hearing the impact that I have have in your life. You know, I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. I'll say that much. I've been in a little bit of a funk this past week, but I'm trying. I'm here. I'm trying to push through it. I was working on my third Love Lift track. Don't know if you saw the last music video I put up. I'm very proud of it. I put the music together, and I'm trying to put the music together for my next one. And I was working on the next one just now, but I stopped because it wouldn't let me edit a piece. So instead of getting frustrated, I just stopped it for a while. And one of the things that I love most about it is that I'm getting distracted. One of the things that I'm happy about is the person that I made it for, Alex Wasabi. I put a rough clip of it before it was completely edited or whatever. I took like a 30-second clip of it and put it on Twitter and sent it to, and tagged him in that for that clip, and he liked it and he commented that he loved it. I have no idea if he saw the full video because he hasn't responded a second time or left a comment or anything. I'm sure that he did see it, and but the fact that I got the initial response, I'm kicking myself in the butt for not waiting until it was completely done to send it to him. But it was my excitement that I was happy with how it was coming out, and I wanted to get his attention to see it. And I have a handful. I have a list of a handful of other people that I want to make a couple of more tracks for. And I now that I have 2 Love Lift tracks out, I put a playlist together. It only has those 2 videos on it. It's called the Love Lift track playlist. The whole point behind doing these Love Lift tracks is, one, to change the game. Too many diss tracks, too much negativity throughout social media, and instead of making a diss track, which I know in some incidences these diss tracks are meant to be all in good fun, yeah, right. So I shouldn't beat myself up for it. I'm not even beating myself up. It's just, I want to know that he saw the full video. That's the thing for me. It's like I want to know you saw the full video. And of course, it would be cool if he shared it. But the fact that he actually saw that little clip and liked it and actually responded, I'm blessed with that too. And I even posted right after that, I'm fangirling on Twitter. So, and I was fangirling. I was like, dude, this is like the third or fourth person that's responded or reacted in a public way to something that I shared or did for them or whatever, whether they mentioned me by name or retweeted or or shared or whatever. The fact that they even saw it and said something that was cool for me. Of course, I would love them to share it out, but eventually somebody will and stuff. But again, the whole point behind the Love Lift tracks, is wanted to change the game from diss tracks to tracks where we're throwing compliments to each other instead, and highlighting the other person instead of putting them down. Oh, I know, like Superwoman, aka Lily Singh. So, well, a couple of them, right? So, I'm a fan of FouseyTube, who's not on YouTube anymore. I'm a fan of Bradley Martin, who's a bodybuilder, and a fan of Lily Singh, aka Superwoman. She's gotten some respectable notoriety on. She's been on a couple of late night talk shows and stuff. I had a back and forth response thing going on with Fousey a couple of months ago, which was pretty fun. I did make a small appearance in one of his videos, I think a year ago, but it was only because I bought a piece of merch for him, and he was, showing love to the people that bought merch. It wasn't to highlight something I did, like my channel or anything. But just, he showed me with the hat on. what was it, Bradley Martin. Over the past month or now and again, every now and again, I leave a comment for him, and he's been liking it. He actually responded to a tweet of me saying I wanted to send him a couple of my shirts. I said, "Hey, Bradley, what size shirts do you wear? I have something to send you." And he was like, "What is it?" And I was like, "It's a surprise." And I was like, "Okay, I'll tell you what it is. It's 2 shirts, but I'm not gonna let you know which ones they are until you get them." But he told me what size shirt he wore. He liked the fact that I was gonna send him something, but he's never let me know if he got it or not. I would have liked it, even if he didn't show it in a video or a photo. Just going, "Hey, I got your stuff. Thank you. I got the shirts. They're great. Thank you." But he didn't do it, so I don't know if he got it. But he has liked a few comments here and there. So, and then the Alex Wasabi one, I was like, the fact he's like, "LOL, I loved it." He's like, "I love it." And so I'm sure he took a look at the finished products. I just wish he would have commented or said, "Yo, the whole video is awesome," whatever. But the fact that he even responded at all is awesome. So I'm grateful for any and Lily Singh during the summer opened a PO box temporarily for like a couple months, and I sent her 2 shirts. One of them was my to-do list shirt that has because she's I don't know if you've ever watched Lily Singh or watched her vlog channel, but she's all about to-do lists. Like, she starts her vlog like, "Okay, this is what I gotta do today. I'm gonna do A, B, C, D, E, F, G." And I was like, she kind of inspired the T-shirt that I made called it's the to-do list T-shirt, which it literally I had literally made like a piece of pad paper or a sticky note looking thing, right? And it looks like somebody just wrote out a to-do list. But instead of it being, "I gotta go to the store, I gotta buy milk, I gotta blah, blah, blah," it's love myself, inspire others, spread love, love yourself, be yourself. And then, it looked like I just did a little doodle of smiley faces and hearts on the side of it or whatever. But it was meant to look like someone literally wrote something out and got bored and started doodling on the piece of paper and stuff. And she got that, and she didn't mention my name, and she didn't say anything about aloveproductions. But because what she was doing, she was literally going from one fan package from the other to the other to the other. Like, she was just trying to get through it because she had a crap load of it. You know? I don't know what that was about. Anyway, so she's going through all her fan mail, and then she gets to one and she goes, "Okay, so this one's from Boston." And then she has, I sent her 2 shirts, but she showed the to-do list shirt. She was like, "Oh my God, this is so me. Check it out. It's a T-shirt that's a to-do list, and look what the to-do list is." And she showed what was on the shirt. She didn't say shout out to aloveproductions. She didn't say, "Well, thank you, April." But the fact that she even showed the shirt was like, I was like, "Oh my God, she showed that shirt!" So, I take these little interactions with some of these bigger YouTubers, as many stepping stones to to getting recognized, or getting recognition from them. And hopefully at some point one of them will shout me out. Which would be don't do anything stuff. And for me, it's a double-edged thing. I'm gonna be completely honest. On one side, I want the recognition, so you know, I started getting noticed more on social media, and hopefully, get to the point that money starts coming in. But the other part of it, the bigger part of it, is just like if you look back, if you scroll back on what JV was saying, this is one of the reasons why I do what I do. This is the bigger reason, that I want to make a difference in somebody's life. I want to be, I want to relate to others and let them know that they're not the only ones going through something, that, I'm going through my stuff, but I'm still trying to push through it. And the fact that they seem to have, I seem to have impacted their life as much as they say that I have. It's a blessing. So anyway, I think I'm going to end the live stream. I want to thank those that came in. Foodie, thank you for coming in. JV as well, as always. Fanifa and Austin. Oh, Dustin. Austin. Austin. Yeah. I do it. Thank you all for stopping in and saying hello and showing love. As always, I appreciate you. I love you. For anyone that came in and kind of watches this and makes it to the end, you're amazing. You mean so much to me. If you haven't already, check the links in the description below. Follow me on social media. Check out aloveproductions.com for my shirts. And if you want to just help support this channel on a financial level, my PayPal link is in the description. Any dollar amount will help me to get better equipment, and just get me closer to making a living doing what I love, which is inspiring and motivating people through my creativity, through my journey of reaching my dreams and goals. That I'm done. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. And if I don't make another, I may do it, but if I don't see you by New Year's Eve, I truly hope you all have a beautiful, blessed New Year. Let this New Year, 2019, be the best year for all of us. Make, get us closer to our dreams, and let it be an amazing year for everybody. That, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Until next time. Peace. 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 Peace.